Tag, guten Nacht. So is Pastor Dow. Woo, guten Tag, guten Nacht. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen. So, anyone, Jägerschnitzel und Pommes frites? Oh, I bet many of you are wondering, why in the world am I laughing? Huh? I'll tell you why I'm laughing. Because Pastor Dowell told you better get out of paper. And you better get out of it fast. IRAs, mutual funds, 401ks, stocks, bonds, treasuries, ETFs. It makes no difference. Dollars. I told you, get out. You had better get out, because this thing, hey, what's happening to us right now is going to make the Titanic look like something. I mean, it's going to pale in comparison. The New York Stock Exchange has just got finished being bought. Did you hear what I said? Purchase. You folks ready to goose step? Sold to the Germans for $10 billion. Sad, isn't it? You see, because what's getting ready to take place is, and I think what it is that the Germans have bought at least a 60% position, mostly in, listen to what I'm saying, listen to what I'm getting ready to say, mostly in mining stocks. You know what that means? Silver and gold. Whoa, isn't that something? Isn't that something? So while everybody is trying to get you to continue to keep trusting in fiat currency, a well that has gone dry, you know what I mean? And then you got all of us people out here telling you what real, true, tangible assets is. It's amazing how the rest of the world is doing whatever they can to move themselves and position themselves in the tangible assets. Well, hey, do you believe me yet? Do you believe me yet? The New York Stock Exchange sold, for $10 billion to the Germans. Now that's amazing. Well, since all these bailouts and everything, our government has done a good job at creating government jobs, bailing out Wall Street, raising energy costs all the way across the board. But let me tell you, I got a message for all you Americans. It's the same message for all you Americans that you used to hear people saying to people who was on welfare, people who was on food stamps, and people who was in food lines, and people who you call freeloaders off the system. Let me tell you, all you Americans out there who have had your homes foreclosed on, and those of you who are getting ready to go into foreclosure, hey, you know what? I've got some news for you. I really truly do. I really do. I got some news for you. And it's this. Shut up and stop complaining. Get out and find a job. Pull yourself up by your own bootstraps. Get out there and get a job and stop complaining and quit freeloading off the system. Only one problem. There ain't no jobs. Let me tell you something. Unless you have been exercising your right to be a sovereign. Now, let me try to define sovereign just for a moment, okay? I want you to hear me out. Unless you own your home. I'm not talking about taking this deceptive terms, making you think you own a home while you're paying anywhere between $1,200 and $2,500 a month for a house. No, you just paying a whole lot of rent, because there's people who have done that for 20 years, 25 years, had their home foreclosed on, and now it's gone. And you know what? All that money that they paid in for all those years, you understand? Guess what? They have nothing to show for it. You're not going to get nothing back. It's sad because the jobs are gone. The pride of this country is being broken. You know why? Because the people who are up there so-called got more, have a lot of education and stuff about economics and stuff. You know what they've done? They've regulated the businesses after death, chased them off through high taxation without representation. Man. So unless you own your home, meaning you're not paying no mortgage, no notes, no nothing. Are you following me? And unless you have silver and gold, tangible assets in your personal being, where you can just quickly take no more than 15, 20 steps from where you're at right now and put your hand on it. Are you following? Guess what? You're not a sovereign. And if you're in debt, just like our country has got free trade zones and are selling land to the Chinese to pay off this extraordinary, astronomical national debt. And now they have sold the financial, so-called, quote-unquote, stability of the Americans. The whole entire stock exchange. One of the last staples, money in a republic, or what you call a country that is bankrupt. And if you're in debt, since they done sold the land and they done gave up the money, then guess what? Next, they're going to sell you and your children to the foreigners. And that is the truth. Because you're going to pay off that debt some way, somehow. Austerity measures for you, bailouts and defaults for them. It's not the same across the board, and that's just the truth. And I tell you what, it's time for us to wake up. We've been telling you. We have been telling you. We've been warning you. We've been warning you left and right. And some of you laugh at us, you mock at us, you jeer. Hey, most of you sheeple still asleep. Still asleep. You're going to get up in the morning. You think it's going to continue on. Wait until the whole entire structure of this country change. Wait till by the end of this summer and see where we're at. Wait until. Whoo, it's going to be bad. And I'm talking bad. Hey, get out of paper. I told you. Get out of paper. If you don't believe us now, then you never will. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. You're going to believe us when that suit line comes in play. And that's the truth. And that's the truth. Straight way.